Hey gang, it's me. It's Ola. I am coming at you from the local lake. Oh no, where's my drink? There it is. Coming at you from the local lake. Hi, kitties. Kitty's got a mouse. He got something. What you got, kitty? So many black cats here. I love it. Yeah, coming at you from the local. Well, I wished I could say I had this outrageously good day because the bass forecast gave it a 7.5. So I thought it was going to be good, but there were no clouds. But lo and behold, I'm getting ready to head out of here, and the cloud cover is all over now. Winds picked up. Right now it's prime. But yeah, I just wanted to get out here and do a field test. And I'm glad I did, because I made a discovery on my cable that runs to my front camera. I have to replace that. Yesterday I got the new Nocqua updated USB C cables that go from their 20 amp hour battery to my GoPros, and it's splendid. They work perfectly. Big shout out to Nocqua. Thank you guys so much. They are always on top of it, guys. If you have a power or kayak lighting issue, hit them up. I'm sure they can help you figure it out. But anyway, they sent me the cable. I did a test at the house for several hours running my GoPro with the internal batteries out and hooked up to the big Nocqua battery. Smooth sailing, zero issues. No issues. So I get out here today, hook up my rear camera. The battery's out. The internal GoPro battery is out. And I do the front one. I pull the battery out, go to hook it up, it wouldn't power on. And it has to be that cable because it ran perfectly at the house in the same configuration. It just had a different cable. So I need to take the 10-foot USB-C cable and get one that's a power delivery rated 10-foot. I've never even seen a 10-foot PD cable. I'm sure they make them though. I might have to pay a little bit. But we'll do that for our next trip out. So in the meantime, I went ahead and put the internal battery back in and hooked it up with the cable, and it powered it just fine like that. Hi, kitties. Kitties. Oh, there's another socks. It's a calico black socks. See if we can get some kitty jumping action. Look how cute. They seem very sweet. Here he goes. Good kitty. This is some serious low light with a harsh, kind of a harsh backside light. See how the camera does in this type of environment. Good, bad. Let's try some serious low light with some backlight. See how this manages. Well, good morning, folks. It's me, it's Ola. I'm coming at you from, oh, he's getting a new roof. Coming at you from the Brute, and I'm using a Mission 1 Pro 4K 60 with the internal microphone to see how that looks. I should bump it to low light just to see how that mode looks, so let's do that. Okay, and here's low light, which it's at 4K 30 widescreen, so we're just going to see how the difference is. Slower shutter speed means it captures more light, so it looks better in darker environment. So this is low light, and then we have another mode where we can have it track me and I'll move around. So let's try that mode. And this here is subject tracking, and oh, it's zoomed in. I guess it has to punch in so that it can do the active track, but it's not really, it's tracking low. There it goes. There it goes. It took it a second to find me. Okay, here's subject tracking, which it is in 4K 60 linear. All right. I think I could do a wide too. Okay, track me. There you go. Stay on my face. Look at me. Look at me. If you do anything with your hand, it kind of makes it, yeah, see, it kind of loses its, hello, right here, right here. Oh, I don't know if it's too close or what. Maybe I need it in widescreen. Every time my hand moves, it seems to want to track my hand. I'm headed to the lake. I'm going to fish the major feed. It's 9 to 11, but it might get too hot before the end of the major. So I'm getting a late start. It is, what is it, 6 something? A little after 6? It's still early, put it that way. It's 6:30. So we will try to keep hindsight on. If it gets warm, I'll bump it to 4K 30 with hindsight on. Mind you, still running with the wireless mic and the remote control, both Bluetooth attached to all 3 cameras. So, well, the mic's on the center camera, but we'll have the remote control on all of them. Bluetooth remote control. Good morning, folks. It is 7:36. I am out here on the local. Shout out to Manuel and Daniel, 2 of my pals that I haven't seen in a while. There's Manuel getting after any waders, and there's Daniel next to him. I'm going to scoot on by him and try to go to the other side of the lake. We have another kayak over there. It's kind of busy this morning, but let's get going. I'm going to test out the cameras. It's okay to come through? Oh, I don't have my finder on yet. It's not much deeper than where you're at, though. My pedals hit up here. Something by this grass. Look at this. This is just prime structure right here. I'm gonna stop right here and throw different baits, trying to get some kind of hit because it just looks too good. Too good to pass up. All of this. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Maine is calling my name. But for right now, I need some upgrades. Look at that, they won't even hit it. Fluke in this shallow stuff, shall we? There's something swimming right off the bank. Get my bait up there. Right there. Lincoln's no dummy. He's no dummy. We're a little over 2 feet here. Okay, now we're about... Oh no, did I not start it? Well, I didn't start my watch, but we're about, a little over an hour into the trip, so I'm going to bump these all down to 4K 30. 4K 30. We're going to see how that works out if I mix and match the frames, the FPS, and when I go to edit. Will it look better edited at 4K 30 or 4K 60? You know, stepping up the lower frame rate footage. Let's go to 4K 30. I'm just fishing these little offshore brush piles in about, I don't know, 5 feet of water. Maybe hoping to catch a fish hanging on them. We got a little ripple on the water, so I'm throwing a spinnerbait. Oh, there's something chasing bait. They don't want the Savage Gear, they don't want the Tiny Child, they don't want the Fluke, they don't want the jackhammer. So we gotta find out what they're gonna hit. I just saw them chasing bait right there. Let's see if we can get him. I haven't tried a wacky rig. Oh, that breeze feels good. Cameras are good so far. I haven't had any overheating. Like I said, I bumped them down to 30 frames per second. Let's see what kind of heat we get out of them. Probably not much. There's enough breeze right now. I need to put my flip stuff on here. I'm going to be facing the sun. Oh, there's one. Nice. About time. I'm just out in the middle blind casting, folks. Out in the middle blind casting. Oh. Finally, my goodness. Taking me work today, just like the other day at that other lake. All right, fish. No flopping, please. It's a healthy bass, too. Leave it to the lipless crank, guys. I don't throw it a lot, but, you know, there are times when that's the only thing that'll work. Skunk is off of my boat. We're literally in the middle of the lake. There's no cover under us. Let me see how much water we're in. Reboot my fish finder. It's broken. I don't have one. 6 feet of water. Well, that explains it. They're out here in a little bit deeper to probably, this is the deepest in the, well, no, it's deeper over there, but he's got a pretty pattern too. Look at that. That's gorgeous. First fish of the day. 13 3/4. He's healthy though. Pudgy. Thank you, fish. That's his thanks to me. A splash in the face. Alright. That makes me happy. Whew. 2 skunks in a row would hurt real bad. Let's get out of here though. It's way too hot. Way.